Good morning, guys. Here's our next victim. Here's what we got going on. This little outbuilding here and this trailer. Get this brush all stuff cleaned up. Get everything cleaned up here. We got 2 to 3 inches of snow coming at 4. So I want to get on this thing so we can get it to the dump site. We ain't getting stuck. I don't know, I'm thinking probably 5 loads maybe. Shouldn't be too hateful. Got the hammer coming, he'll be hauling for me. There's an old motor in this shed here that the hammer, the original hammer, might be interested in. I'm actually gonna knock that down and we'll get in there and take a look at it. Make sure I don't swing into the dump truck there. I don't know why that, well, I know why. The panel's jacked up, but the thing, windshield wiper. We'll knock his door down here. We'll go check, see what motor that is. See if Darryl will be interested in it. You always gotta look out for your buddies. Darryl will do anything for me in a drop of a hat. Let's go see what it is. Oh. The other hammer, man, he loves going through this stuff and seeing what the heck's going on here. What do we got? What the heck is this? You never know what the heck? He's got like something fermenting. See, I don't know what this is. I have to bring some light to it and see what it is. Got some Radio Shack tapes. Pat Benatar. Oh, Brian Adams. I had this one. Summer of 1600, I think's on that one. I might have to keep some of that stuff. Remember? Scandals, REO Speedwagon. Huh. Power converter. That might be some of this stuff. Fleetwood Mac. My gosh, we might have hit the trail. You know who would be loving this stuff, don't you? Idaho. He thinks everything's worth $1 million. Well, we'll probably have to get this opened up here and then see what that motor's at. Get some light. He's wanting some sort of small block. He's racing sand drags now. Power purple. Empty. I love that backup camera or whatever it is, rear camera. Being tricky, ain't it? Tight quarters. I'm trying to stay away from my truck back there. Let's go take a look out here. I always look to get a Like to get a shot out here before we get going, and before and after. Yeah, the Dearborn County, I just tore that house down for them. And then this is another one Dearborn County was on them, but it didn't go through the process of going through the county yet. This lady got a hold of me, and I'm doing it for the individual, which is nice. This road here is Stout Road, which my shop, the Moto Extremes, is down at the end on the corner, and then my house is literally pretty much straight that way, like 3 minutes from here. I love working local. Houses, I don't know what kind of insulation they got in them, but old Hammer, he's putting up the men working signs. Try to get some of this pile here crushed up, get him on the way. Whoa. The first couple loads are always bigger than normal, because you're just trying to get him loaded, get the truck on the road, and then while he's gone, you can work it up. Try to keep everything here in the footprint. You don't want it really to get out of the pile. Try to keep everything right on top of itself. First load going in. This thing's got a lot of wires, and I was gonna grab my cutters too, but I didn't. I grab them when I drop this load off. I had to opt for the big boy today. Friday. I think last Friday I chose not to drink one for some odd reason. Wasn't a very good choice. Old Hubert Brian texted me yesterday. We always go back and forth. He texted me a picture of he's drinking a Celsius. Then I ran into him here when I was unloading. He said, "Oh man," I said, "You feeling jittery?" He's like, "Man, I feel great. That thing," I guess he said they burn fat or some crap. I think Idaho picked me up one of those at that septic job we were doing. It tastes like burnt hair when I drank it. That's you always gotta be having fun what you're doing. If you ain't having fun, what's it worth? I'll tell you what, I need to get this pin turned down a little bit so it's so dang tight. Help wanted. Let's see what their help, this is a tetanus pit right here. Help wanted, full time. Grass cutting, yard work, cleanup. $8 to $10 per hour. Tayin House. You ain't getting nobody do anything for $8 to $10 an hour these days, are you? What's this? This looks like a piece of an airplane. It is, a wing off an airplane. That's pretty cool. No step. Got the, I don't know if that's real or not. They might have just done that. What we got here? More power supplies. Smoker lid. What's this? Oh, that's for electric fence. Man, Idaho would be going crazy. He'd be keeping that countertop and... Oh, look at this. We got a seat. A back seat for like a Suburban or something. Daryl would probably want that. Oh, Idaho'd be picking through all this. What is this? That's like walnut trim. That's probably worth something to somebody. Not me. You got a remote. I might keep this. I say that and it'd end up in the pile. Get towards the end of the day. Here's some sort of cutting teeth for something. I don't know what that's for. It's got like carbide. It's got to be like a stump grinder or something. Oh, look. Maybe that's what that's off of. Insulation. I might keep that. I went to buy some insulation today. It was like 60 bucks for that. I don't know. I might throw this aside. Give it to my buddy Johnny. He's all into aviation. Got the Playboy bunny on there. That's good. Got her pretty good and crunched up now. A lot of damn wire in this one. You have to get you that carpet and all them strands. Trailer I-beam. Hammer getting in there, see what he can find. An old electrical service right there. They got that big pine tree or whatever it is in here. It's gonna probably right there it is, see it? There's a nice pulverized load. That's how you want it right there. That's how Idaho had them, man. He had them. It looked like when we were dumping them out, they were just a solid little square. This one we might be leaving a little confetti along the road. Corral this stuff back here to the top. We're starting to get after about the second load, you start getting a rhythm. Everything starts going better. Get you some room to work. Always takes you a little bit of time to get in your rhythm. Just like Johnny Cass says, you got to get a rhythm. That's what it. Got a pretty good minced up now. Now we can start laying it down. Smells nice and evergreeny. So that's 2 loads. This will be 3. I probably got 6 loads. I told you guys I was messing with Brian. I shot him a picture. Well, here, I'll show you. Shot him a picture. Red Bull at the demo. It said it's Friday. He texted me a picture back with the Celsius. He loves them Celsius. That's what Daryl the Hammer likes too. I don't know about that. Says they burn fat. I think the Red Bull burns fat too, because I eat them, I drink them, I get all jacked up and I don't want to eat, which I don't eat anyway when I'm working. That just slows you down. It does help though when you eat, because definitely gives you a fresher state of mind. You get to a certain point and it's just... Old Hammer's got his blinkers on up there. It's like he's got his men working signs right there and here. Once we get this load out of here, I'll jump on that and start smashing it up, putting her in a pile. Right there's the customer that owns this place. That's actually Ohio. This is Indiana. I guess that valley's like the state line. The one clearing job, huge clearing job on my video, it was one of the first videos I did. That was straight back. It goes straight across here and there's a road that goes back down that way. Man, that was, you guys seen how I had to turn around back there. I don't think I ever could have got my new trailer and set up back there. That was a tight one, but that was straight back that way. Man, it's a beautiful day. I'd rather work in this type of weather, 30s or 40s, than when it's 100 and I just can't deal with that heat no more. Getting soft. Oh man, what do we got here? Somebody was getting frisky. He's back. Hammer don't hurt him. I don't know what today is. February something, 16th or something. Today is Friday, the day that the farm equipment show is down in Louisville. I guess they call it National, I don't know, Farm and Tractor Show. That's today. Usually we head down there to that, me and Dustin Reese and my buddy Telker, but with this nice weather, there's no way I can stop. That's good. Got to get things done. The amount of money that I've been spending lately, I got to recoup a little bit of it. That's the one bad thing, is when you're off work, it goes out, but when you're working, I'm always thinking of ways to spend money. And of course, it's all business related. But if you love what you're doing, it's just, you know, it's no different than having a hobby, like I said before. Like, it's weird, like, not to say that I get excited, but I kind of get excited even when I like buy oil and filters and stuff for my vehicles, like my trucks and stuff, just because I know it's just, and then you feel like it runs better too. I guess because I enjoy it, and I don't know, it just doesn't bother me spending that kind of money. I might complain about it and stuff, but It's no different than buying $150 5-gallon can of race fuel for your motorcycle or whatever. I actually contemplated that too, buying a 55-gallon drum of C12 just for my lawnmowers and chainsaws and stuff. Smells good, runs good. When you're brapping, you want that instant throttle response. Wrap it up. Yeah, they're getting nice crunched up loads now. Getting them worked up good. See how fine that's getting? Now the trips will start making good.
All right.
Broke the sideboard, yep. Get her out of here.
Make sure there ain't no nails.
I will. Can't have nothing nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some oak ones. Them regular old 2x whatever these are ain't worth the crap. My buddy Justin from Justin Sturgill Trucking, he said he uses LVLs. I always go up to Wilhelm's Lumber and get oak boards. I was trying something different. If you wasn't demoing, just hauling gravel, you'd be all right. But anytime you're loading, guys, if it can happen, it will, and it's gonna. Tree work. You're good. Now we'll push this kind of up and we'll start getting that down and making mincemeat out of it. Do the old whack-a-chop on it. Beat her into submission. Anybody in the market for some good axles? Man, it's always a bad part of the day when you take your last drink. I gotta use the bathroom. Looks like a great place. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's always something getting hung up in the tracks. Before there was a piece of metal and it was trying to get me. We didn't let that happen. Hammer should be back any minute. Make sure you don't run any of this over with nails. Had enough tire problems this week. Getting a good handle on it now. Got everything mashed up real good. It's got that big ball of carpet. There we go. There we go. Dang metal. Tearing down this trailer is funny. A funny story. My buddy Craig Palmer, he was dating this girl and she lived in a trailer, and so he nicknamed her Trailer. So they got into an argument, and Craig's a funny guy, and they got into an argument, and he said, couple choice words. He said, "Hey, it's getting windy out. You better go strap your trailer down so it doesn't blow away." He might have said a little bit different than that, but it was funny. These trailers are tornado magnets. Idaho style. This is nice. I got it straight here in the back. Now I can kind of just chop it up and put it right down in there. As you get going, the job site always develops into a better situation, I feel like. Just when you get started, you kind of just got to do what you got to do with, you know, space requirements and stuff like that. It's all about getting in that rhythm. A lot of copper in this one. I'm seeing a lot of copper pipes. Dad said Blake would have had a hard on for that. A couple concrete chunks in there. I'm not really don't want in there, but yeah, this is definitely easier to load this way. You can just pat it down. The old 1-2. Guess I'm gonna have to order me some oak boards. Scoot all this up over here and start working on it. I think he's pretty good. Full load Friday. Free cheese conies. My hero. I'm getting her all worked up, fellas. Couple more loads there. Load of concrete, some metal. I want to get all this pretty much cleaned up before I go after this one. See, now I got a good handle on it. I'm kind of now waiting on him to get here. I got everything churned up real good. Let's go see what we got in this back little room here. I thought I seen like a, what is that, a trailer tire? Yeah. Who knows what that's for? Just a bunch of wood. Something in that box. We'll get in there when we, wouldn't that be something, you open that box or something and find a couple $100 or something? I'm always waiting. There he is. It's a good looking truck, ain't it? I like to look at those. Tree work. My fault. That's good. And I got my little ramp built here, so I'm tilting up. That always helps. Them are nice bite-sized chunks now. About that, and you can drag them over the side of your bed. Man, I don't know how I demoed before with not a hydraulic thumb. It's a game changer. go check, see what's in this box. Nah, like always, nothing. Boo-hoo. I didn't even know there was a little side piece on here. Yeah, just little side action here. How'd you guys like that view? It's like you're in the OmniMax 3D. Anything good out here? I seen a leaf blower somewhere. Idaho would have been getting that just so he could get some exercise. Try pulling on it. They want to save his pad. Some good cinder blocks. Extinguisher. No, that's a 15-pound weight. Motor. Here's a good little find. 3 crowbars. Put them in that side case here with all the other stuff I found on the last demo. My little treasure chest. We found this shovel and chain at the last demo, and now it got me 3 crowbars. We're getting her, guys. I'm parking, not parking, but I'm setting parallel to the trucks now, because a lot of this metal and stuff's more long ways. I can't really get it balled up. That way I can swing it in and kind of drop it long ways. Yeah, we'll be back here next week getting everything finished up. Here he comes, hammer down. That's good. See how good this stuff loads. Got a little farther away there, that way it ain't so dang close. Boom! Boom, shellac, boom. One. Figured Monday or so we'll get that out of here. My buddy Brad's coming to get the scrap metal, get the concrete out here, get it cleaned up, graded up. I didn't put seed and straw in the contract, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Definitely I'll throw some seed down and then kind of grade it in. That's it. That's it for this one. Like always, guys, thanks for being part of this experiment. That's what we'll call an experiment. That sideboard survived. The other one didn't. Getting ready for a big 4 inches of snow that's coming. Till the next time, guys. Always a pleasure. Let's see. Oh, he's getting the signs down. Hammer just pulls his truck right in somebody's yard here. NFG. What are they gonna do? Eat you? Let's grab these signs. We're out of here.